What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. I want to share this open letter with Gunna, right? Gunna is basically a part of YSL, which is Young Thug's label, and they've been indicted on a RICO charge based off of the idea that they've been or they're allegedly being accused of running a criminal enterprise and doing all of these different things, having certain things being taken care of and certain people being deleted and all of this other type of stuff. But I want to read this letter to you guys from Gunna that kind of gives his sentiment or what it is that he can say, because let's remember, we're innocent until proved guilty. So we don't automatically want to assume that anybody is what it is that they're being accused of, right? But let me read this letter for you guys. Dated June 14th. Posted on his Instagram. It says, 2022 has been one of the best years of my life, despite this difficult situation. This year, I had the whole world pushing P. And I'm not going to lie, he did have a hit album, and everybody was talking about pushing P. I heard Fat Joe talking about pushing P. I heard some of the older people, the newer people, everybody was talking about pushing P. All right. Growing up from where I come from, in a marginalized neighborhood, I never dreamt my art would change my life and the lives of my loved ones. My entire life, I've seen black men, black women, and black children constantly attacked, hated, murdered, berated, belittled, silenced, judged, used, and held captive. I'm not correlating the two of what we got going on here, but let's continue. Let's continue to have the conversation. I used my art form, my gift from God, to change my circumstance. I worked. I honed my craft. I worked. I empowered black women in my industry. I worked. I lived in the recording studio. I worked. I lived on the road. I worked. Sounds like a poem. I worked every day to show God how grateful I am for my gift, for my art, for my life, and to be able to provide for my loved ones. For now, I don't have my freedom, but I am innocent. I am being falsely accused and will never stop fighting to clear my name. We don't want to make any judgments yet. Let's go ahead and read the second part of the letter. All right. So it says, the picture is being painted of me is ugly and untrue. We certainly hope so, my friend. My fans know I love to celebrate life. I love my family. I love travel. I love music. I love my fans. Oh, sounds like he had a lot of love for you guys. I have all faith that God will grant me justice for the purity in my heart and the innocence of my actions. Come on, fam. As a black man in America, oh no, I knew we was going to be running in the oppression Olympics, because I'm going to be honest with you, there's plenty of black men out here every single day that do not have to worry about getting arrested because they not necessarily pushing P. All right. As a black man in America, oppression Olympics, it seems as though my art is only acceptable when I'm a source of entertainment for the masses. My art is not allowed to stand alone as entertainment. I'm not allowed that freedom as a black man in America. This is painful. This is painful, ladies and gentlemen. It is a sad reality that slavery is still alive in America today. You gotta listen. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to just deal with the consequences of your actions. And I'm here to tell you the truth. And we're going to use this as an example in order to illustrate a point. But let's continue. It is a sad reality that slavery is still alive in America today and still affecting my people. Whose people? Your people? Listen, I pray to God that you are absolutely innocent. But let's be clear. It has nothing to do with slavery in America. It is innocence till proven guilty. But if you are even remotely telling the truth in any one of your lyrics, which I don't believe that your lyrics solely by itself can be used against you in a court of law in order to prosecute you. But if it paints a picture of something that they can corroborate that you actually done in reality, that's a problem. In 12 states, more than half of the prison population is black, and one of those states is Georgia. Are we really going to run in the oppression Olympics? Is this really? Jesus Christ. Nothing will stop me from chasing my dreams. I won't stop being a good person, even if some unnamed and unknown accusers want the world to see me as a bad person. When I was free, I was good and kind to the community around me. And when I am released, I will do the same thing all over again. Still pushing P. Power, prayer, progress, passion, productivity, praise, precision, peace, prosperity, patience, pride, and persistence. What about pussy? What about pushing that type of P? Listen. Gunna, 6/14/2022. All right. So let's come back to the front of the congregation, ladies and gentlemen. Here, let me go ahead and put this up. I'm curious as to what your thoughts are. Let me tell you my thoughts. I personally believe that black culture is still trash. The thing that you're pushing to people in the form of entertainment often at times is celebrated in black culture is you got to keep it real, which means that you have to be the thing that you are portraying yourself to be before you can portray yourself to be it in front of the masses. Meaning that if you were keeping it real, you pushing it out to the masses because listen, I've heard your album. Honestly, the one all white or whatever, it was pretty good beats and all of that other stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. It's part of hip hop culture. I've heard your album. It's not all fun and games. It's not all dancing and partying. There's some subliminal messages in there that's influencing people to look at things in a negative way. That's neither here nor there, right? The biggest thing for me is that, again, I am not going to ever condemn or convict somebody of something that they didn't do. So you're innocent until proven guilty because I'd want that same compassion. But if anything that's being reported by being released by the FBI, DJ Academics. I've even checked out Myron Gaines' Fetid channel in which he broke down different things as it relates to this case and things like that. If any of that is true, if you've committed any of these crimes or participated in taking somebody's family or family member away or whatever, how can I then say, yo, I understand what you're saying, black men are oppressed. Who made you do it and who did it? I'm just curious. Listen, I'm not the guy that's going to advocate for the worst of us to be celebrated. I think that there are plenty of great examples throughout society that we don't highlight and we don't celebrate at all. I believe that those that commit crimes that they're being accused of, not those that are falsely accused, but those that are celebrating the worst of us is the worst for us. I'm not a fan of whatever it is that I'm seeing if this is to be true. Again, innocent until proven guilty. But if you are proven without a shadow of a doubt that this is what you participated in, I'm just going to say, yo, black culture continues to be the worst thing for us and it's trash. And please do not lean on the legends of yesteryear in order to be able to substantiate your argument or make your case. It's not by any means necessary at all. Not in this case. I love you. I'd love to get y'all thoughts. Let me know what you think about Gunna and this letter that he penned on Instagram. I know that people that love his music is automatically going to be biased, but I'm assuming that the people that are over here are able to look at it objectively and make an informed decision based off of the facts. All right. Let me know your thoughts. Leave them in the comments. Until then, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. We doing the work in there. We really pushing P in there. Prosperity, love, all of that. Peace. Everything that start with a P, that's good. We pushing that in there. That link is in the description. Again, I'd love to get your thoughts. If you need to kick it with me personally, holler at me at AntonDaniels413@gmail.com and we going to get you popping. I love you. I appreciate you. Listen, I just got to tell it like it is. And I have to be absolutely objective because I am no one's friend that's doing the worst thing for the community. All right. Let me know what your thoughts is. Until then, I need you to do me one more favor. Make sure that you share this with your family and friends. Hit a like for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already and turn on the bell for the notifications from when I drop a video or I go live. All right. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.